This is NFRW Fast Forward. I'm Ann Schockett, president of the NFRW, the National Federation of Republican Women. A new year has begun, and already it's bringing powerful changes, many of them unwelcome. I've been hearing from you. I hear you angry, disappointed, frustrated, sad, confused, some feeling hurt, cheated, deceived. We are all experiencing a range of understandable emotions coming from our many different states and many different perspectives. But in the NFRW, we are sisters and we support each other and our country. We face one of the most challenging times ahead in our nation's history. But be confident that NFRW is here for all of us. Now is the time for us to dig deep and turn our emotions into constructive avenues to uphold and safeguard our core beliefs and values together. NFRW has taught us for 82 years how to do that effectively. In the coming months, we will continue to do so on an even more elevated and intense scale. We'll give you the tools, techniques, support to preserve our liberties, the same ones that generations of Americans sacrificed their lives for. You and I need to keep the faith no matter the obstacles. It's easy to serve during easy times. These are rough times, but we're tough. We women have the strength and the know-how to keep fighting for what's right. That is what NFRW stands for. Stand with NFRW. Stand with our sisters. Stand for our nation. Resolve to be an active member. Resolve to inspire others to do that as well. You and I are the voices of our communities to ensure their future. That's not a slogan. It's real. Our voices advocate for what is right and good, nothing less. It's a heavy responsibility, but we have lived up to that for decades. We did it together through the hard times, through wars, attacks on our nation, pandemics, and more. And we will do it now, despite a divisive and vindictive impeachment, despite the reality of a new administration determined to push our nation onto the path to socialism. President Trump will return to private life after a term of historic accomplishments. We pray for him and his family. We pray for our nation. And in this new environment, with the Democrats in control of both houses of Congress and the White House, our voices must be heard loudly and clearly, especially with forces such as big tech and the media attempting to silence us. Our voices will be heard in the halls of Congress and in state capitals, even when we cannot enter those halls physically. In 2020, Republican women ran and were elected to office in record numbers. NFRW will continue our training, preparing the next group who will help return Republicans to control Congress in 2022. We will move forward with renewed commitment and focus. We'll keep our mission alive, our sacred promise to empower women to lead in government and in all aspects of life, to make a positive impact for ourselves, our families, our communities, our country. They're depending on us. Through times of quiet and times of turmoil, our sisterhood has endured. Our bond is a sacred nod to our past and a solemn promise for the future. My friends, the time has come again to prove our worth. I'm honored to stand beside you. We have our work cut out for us. That's undeniable. But I believe in us. With each step that each one of us takes, we move closer to restoring our nation to health. All our steps add up to tremendous strides. This is our moment to come together and shine, to bring light to a dark age in America. Our work begins now. NFRW sisters, thank you for what you have accomplished and for what we are about to accomplish together. God bless you, and God bless America.